I know your works and tribulation and poverty, but you are rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Yahudim, you, and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan, right? So hold on. It's important to look around now, since we know that they are ish, not it, but ish, noon-ish, greenish, bluish, you know who-ish. Well, if they ish, then who is it? And I'm not trying to push the racial thing right now. It's important to know this, to know why we ended up in this situation. Because we turned away from the Father. Stopped keeping his commandments. We was named after him, but being in the way of the world. We were named after him, but behaving the way that the rest of the world was. And so that's how we overtaken. Because I often think, bro, we clearly, when I think about all of the great inventions that was created by my people, right? Some that we know they did it, and some we don't know because the name wasn't allowed to be trademark, copywritten, published, patent, all that stuff, right? Right? Great inventions that enrich and enhance this world, bro. Right? When I think about the champions, of the greatest champions of the world, I'm like, we clearly, no offense to nobody else, but we clearly be, you know what I'm saying? How could we be overtaken by these people, bro? Like, because he allowed it. Because we stopped keeping his commandments. Y'all be wanting to be everything else but who y'all are. But I get it. Y'all be scared because they tried to take Kanye $1 billion in gym shoes when he tried to tell y'all who we are. And he had to come back and play crazy. I'm sorry, I was off my meds. You see what I'm saying? And when Kyrie tried to put it out there with the little documentary retreat, they tried to take his Nikes and his basketball. He had to come back like, oh, my bad, bro. Yeah, I meant to say we was something else, bro. We something else. Let me start doing something else. You see what I'm saying, bro? You can be anything else in the world, but they'll let you be the moonwalker. They'll let you be the gangster rapper, the basketball, football, the actor. You can put on the wig, dress if you want to. Hey, you do whatever you want to, boy. You can be whatever you want to, except for who you really are. Because as soon as you say you that, they gonna come. They ain't gonna just sue you for a little something. They gonna come take everything they gave you, boy. Oh, you said that? Oh, give me my $1 billion back. I thought the billion is my money. I thought it was my billion once it's in my account. No, that ain't how that work, homeboy. Say you crazy. You want this $1 billion back? These shoes back on? Say you was tripping and you ain't know what you was talking about. All right, okay. You know what I'm saying, bro? I know when the nigga playing crazy, bro. I've been around. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the same cities, bro. I know when you real crazy and you playing crazy. Because people act like they want to be crazy with him. He gonna match their energy. Right? But anyway, real talk is important while we know these things, man. It's important. That's why they don't want you to know his real name. You've been praying to this other name the whole time. Matters getting worse. We taking each other out now. At least last time they was taking us out. Now they taking us out and we taking us out. Like the epidemics, the diseases, the unmarriages, the baby mamas, the baby daddies, the this, the that. All of this is worse. Women walk around naked now, bro. You feel me? It's worse. But I can't, if y'all just try this, man. Y'all be wanting to try and be everything else. Can y'all just try this? I'm telling you, it'll get you up out the curse. If y'all just turn back to the Most High. Try calling out his name. Try calling out his holy name. Yahuwah. You know what I'm saying? Keep his commandments. I ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. I don't got to. I just walk in it. When you know who you are, you know what you know. You ain't got to argue and prove nothing. I'm just trying to get my people to repent so they can come from up under these curses. Turn back to him, call upon him on his holy name, his set apart name, not this given name. It's clearly that it's not the name that was written when they first wrote it. It's the power is the real power is in the name when they was like, there's no name higher than this name. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same name that you saying. That's clear, obvious. And the one that you saying definitely is. It's a translation. No, because it would be, if it was a translation like that, it would be Joshua. You would be saying Joshua. If it was the translation, like straight translation. Because you're not saying Joshua and you're saying something else, it's not a translation, man. That's a whole nother different name. And names don't translate. Names don't translate. Genghis Khan name still Genghis Khan in Mongolian, Chinese, Russian, American, German, English, Spanish, Genghis Khan. Buddy with the mustache, him, I bet you his name's still the same name in every language you speak. Right? But just moonwalk across the stage, go over there in China somewhere, ask them what was his name. They gonna tell you Michael Jackson. They ain't gonna give him a Chinese name. I bet you Osama bin Laden name's still Osama bin Laden, whatever country you go to. So why is that when it comes to us, our names, his names, all these other names, it's important that they translate it to the language that they speak rather than keeping it the name that it is. Since when it was written, that name that it was, it's telling you there is no name higher than that name. That name. You see what I'm saying? But all right, man.